Game of Thrones has captivated audiences for years, with its intricate plots, morally complex characters, and shocking twists. However, one of the most striking changes from George R.R. Martin's A Song of Ice and Fire books to the HBO show was the trajectory of Sansa Stark. In the books, Sansa's story was supposed to unfold differently, and Martin's original plan for her would have completely altered the course of Game of Thrones. Sansa Stark, the eldest Stark daughter, starts with the dream of marrying Prince Joffrey Baratheon and becoming queen. However, in both the books and the series, she quickly learns that the path to royalty is not as glamorous as it seems. Her engagement to Joffrey turns out to be a nightmare, and after the brutal execution of her father, Ned Stark, Sansa is left trapped in King's Landing. But Martin's original vision for Sansa took a darker turn. Instead of Sansa being freed from King's Landing and gradually becoming the strong, independent leader she is in the show's later seasons, Martin considered having her marry Joffrey and give birth to a son. With a child at her side, Sansa's motivations would have shifted dramatically, and she would have been forced to choose between her family and her son's safety. The stakes would have been higher, but the result would have been a character whose development was less dynamic. This change in direction would have had far-reaching consequences for Sansa's arc. In the show, after her escape from King's Landing, Sansa is subjected to unimaginable trauma at the hands of Ramsay Bolton. Despite these hardships, she rises above them, becoming one of the series' most formidable and intelligent leaders. By the end of Game of Thrones, Sansa ascends to the position of Queen of the North, a victory that feels earned through her perseverance and growth. Had Martin stuck with his original idea, Sansa's character arc would have been much more about protecting her child rather than seeking vengeance and reclaiming her rightful place. By changing her journey, Game of Thrones allowed Sansa to evolve into a woman who fully understands the weight of leadership and the responsibility that comes with it. Ultimately, the decision to change Sansa's storyline proved to be the right one, as it allowed her to grow into one of the show's most empowering characters. From a young girl with lofty dreams of royalty to a wise and resilient leader, Sansa's journey is one of the most rewarding transformations in Game of Thrones.